The EQ section of the console is really where we're going to start crafting the tone and the sound of what we're getting from the stage. Now, it's important before we go into this, nothing is going to fix bad sources. So make sure you have a good drum set, it's got good heads on it, it's tuned up well, you got someone that really knows how to play. You can't fix those things with a console. You can try to help and supplement and make things a little better here and there, but it's really important to get those things right at the source. Good sources and good microphones will always make mixing way easier. All right, now let's go back to that kick drum. So we've set our high pass filter, we've set our gate, and we've set our compressor. Now let's go to our EQ. So the biggest tool that you need for setting EQ is your ears. Just listen to it. What sounds weird about it? Listen to this kick drum. I can hear it sounds a little boxy in the low mid range, which is usually around 500. So let's grab that frequency and let's start scooping it out. Already it sounds so much better. It's a pretty drastic cut there, but I like to EQ with my ears, not my eyes. This is a kick-in mic, so it typically has a lot of slap in the high end, but it doesn't have a lot of boominess in the low end. So let's add that. Already it's sounding so much better. The last thing I like to do with kicks is I do like a lot of slap in that high end. Something that I feel like happens with kick drums a lot is you get a lot of this low end and it gets real muddy, but you don't get a lot of the slap and the attack. So I'm going to take my high mid and just add a little bit of subtle. Let's see, that's about 4K. To me, that sounds like a good kick drum. Let's move on to our vocal mic now. If I pull it up, you can hear there's a lot of low end mud in there. So let's try to scoop some of that out right away. So I pulled my high pass filter all the way up to almost 200 hertz. I'm at 189 hertz. So let's grab our low frequency knob. And I like to use this method sometimes called seek and destroy. So we'll pull it up and we'll actually pull it up and we'll try to find what sounds real muddy or harsh and we'll take that down. Right there. Through every storm, you'll be faithful forevermore. You have done great things. We believe in you, God, and I know you will do. Also, a trick that I've learned with EQ, with especially your lead vocalist, is take a high shelf, which is this right here, and take it up about 3 dB or so. And it just takes your vocals and put it a little bit on top in your mix. Come on, oh hero of heaven, let's shout it through every storm. Sounds pretty good. It still sounds like there's some nasally stuff in here that needs to get taken out. Let's see if I can find it. You have done great things. We believe in you, God. And I know you will do it again. For your promise is yes and amen. That sounds pretty good to me. Remember, EQ is one of those things that you really don't learn overnight. It just takes a lot of twisting knobs, putting things in and out, and trying things out for yourself. There's no right or wrong way to do it. Just remember, EQ with your ears, not your eyes.